Hello Pisces, and welcome to another reading with me, Jane, and Intuitive Energies. Thank you so much. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you guys can see. I kind of muted the window. I noticed that it was throwing off a lot of glare and the sun is out full-fledged. So I will leave the sun to be more bright after, but I just don't want you guys not being able to see the cards. I decided to do for one of your readings here, an oracle reading. Now, I don't know if some of you are aware, I do 2 readings a day, one at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, one at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you to everybody who showed me the love to the first 9 a.m. Eastern Time video. Wow, thank you so much. All my readings are timeless, Pisces, so if you go into the Everything Pisces playlist and something in there catches your eye, you're meant to see it. Okay, I am focusing mostly on Pisces here because we are the 12th sign. Now, I have no proof of this, but of course, being a light worker, I tend to feel it inside of myself as well as Pisces. Being the 12th sign, it's almost like you're not your last time around, but you know, we've been around a few times. We're older souls. So when we come here as Pisces, we're really fulfilling and spreading the light to others. So this is why I did the channel mostly for Pisces. I am Pisces myself. I have been called to help others, and this is what I'm doing here. And your support is a lot of help, you guys, because yeah, this is all I do now. So thank you so much for being here. I'm going to take an affirmation card. I'm going to take a whole bunch of oracles. Now, please make sure that some of it might not all resonate with you, since I'm dealing with all oracles, or it may all resonate with you. Either way, just take what does, leave the rest, okay? All right, this one. A river cuts through a rock, not because its power, but because of its persistence. Beautiful. Okay? So, don't give up, Pisces. We're working really hard to make things happen in our lives. We're working really hard to help other people in our lives as well. So, absolutely, just don't give up whatever you're doing, okay? I am going to clarify all these oracle cards. I'm going to be taking them one by one. Which one? This one. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do map of the oracle first. And I have 4 different oracle decks, and we're going to do them one by one. Oh, ride the wave. 5. This is the year we're in, 5. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. So this is Ride the Wave. I really like that. I will take from the little book. And it says, right now success is easy and effortless. You can be sure that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents coupled with your hopes and dreams will carry you forward. Okay, people and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. Now, for some of these readings, I have seen the 8 of Wands come out. So this is telling me that it is a time when things are going to start moving for you, Pisces. Okay? Things are going in your direction, and they're moving as such for you to go, okay, to chase that dream, to finally, I don't know, go in the direction you're meant to, okay? I am such a person. I am riding that wave, and I'm very grateful. Okay, there you go. You have the Lovers here. And this is the card of harmony. So everything is shaping up for you, Pisces, okay? For whoever this oracle card resonates with, this is for you, okay? You feel it inside of yourself. You wake up in the morning and you feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be and doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, this is not coincidence. This is you aligning to what you're supposed to be doing in your life, okay? So just in this case, I would say just be happy with the results of what's happening for you. Be super, ride the wave of vibration as well. Just feel happy and go with it. Just, vibrate higher. Keep vibrating higher. The higher you vibrate, the more success you pull into you. Okay? Next is, I'm going to take the Seven Energies Oracle. This is a new deck to me, so very pretty. I was introduced to it by another light worker who was using it in my readings for me, which I appreciate her very much. But after seeing multiple cards come out of it, I knew I needed it for my Pisces. There we go. Oh, wow. Whew. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, wow. Look at that. Awakening Genius. Beautiful. Okay. So 2 and 9 is 11. 11 is a master number. Very beautiful. And this says, the spirit of creative expression, bringing forth new information, birthing, knowing that your ideas matter. Beautiful, beautiful. Sorry about that, Pisces. The camera was about to stop on me, so I just wanted to make sure that it didn't. So the ancient Greek believed that each person had a specific genius that acted like a spirit guide, inspiring you with new ideas to further your evolution as an individual, as well as the evolution of all humanity. You could say that genius is the spirit of creative expression, and when you tune into it, amazing things happen. When your genius awakens, you realize you do not have to do everything yourself. You have an inspired, dedicated, wise helper on your side. Today you can imagine cultivating a playful relationship with this extraordinary spirit. If you can, you'll recognize that you don't have to solve every problem with only the knowledge, memories, and experiences you already have accrued. Your intellect, in this case, serves as a channel for the spirit of genius, and it can filter in new information. How you forge this connection is to get out of your own way and simply allow it to work through you. The word genius comes from the Latin gignere, meaning to bring forth or birth, and shares the same root as the word generate. You are, at this moment, about to give birth to a new mode of expression, and a powerful one at that. Commit to partnering with your genius, and only deep satisfaction and success will result. Today is a day when your inspired ideas matter. And that is true. Your inspired ideas matter. So this feels like Spirit directly coming out, telling you that it is wanting to help you with everything that your gifts can offer. There you go. And transform you. Okay. This is to transform you, awakening the genius. You have the Death card. They're going to bring in a major transformation. Things are about to change. You need to tap into that, okay? I've had a few people ask me, how do I know? It is really the idea without thought, okay? This is the only way that I can really connect to it. For myself, how to explain. It's that idea that pops in without thought. It's the thought that feels right, okay? That feels correct, even though you may not be able to always prove it. You know, there's not always concrete proof. But usually, to tell you the truth, the proof is in the pudding. In other words, as soon as you start putting things in action, it's almost like the truth shows up. Okay, the proof and the truth shows up as you go. And that is because you're getting wisdom and help from Spirit, from your gifts that are linked to that Spirit, because we come here with gifts, okay? That's absolutely right. We don't come here with nothing. We have a lot on our side when we when we come here. Okay? It's up to you to develop it and make it come to light. Okay? And to life. Okay, so we're going to take the wisdom of the oracle here. All right. Wow. We have the fates. Okay. And that is 117, number 17, or the number 8. Number 8 is pretty far down in the way that we are doing things, our level of success, I will say 8. 8 is doing the hard work. Okay, so I like that. 17, let's see here what it says about the fates. Okay. Karma, acceptance, there are things you cannot change, and knowing that what those things are. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over, the conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. Interesting, huh? It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. So I like this very, very much. This is like saying there are things that you may not understand, but you don't need to understand. All you need to do is be the very best you can be, and to follow your path and align, okay? And again, that master number, the 2 or 11, 11, is showing up again, okay? And that's what came up right away. The 2 of Wands is contemplating. So you may spend a lot of time trying to contemplate why certain things are happening to you, or why, looking for the answers to everything. But maybe you're just fated to be here at this time doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, okay? So this message is for some people who have been going, why? What's the reason why? There may be reasons that you may not find out till after your human experience is done. In other words, when you go back to spirit. You may not know why. It may be karmic past. It may be contracts. There may be things that are happening that you are not aware of. The best thing to do is to live every day, not looking as into questioning the whys so much without getting any answers, because you can drive yourself crazy and waste a lot of time. It's to follow what feels good for you, what feels right for you, okay? That knowing that I was talking about, when message comes in for you and you it's not a thought, it's just a knowing, okay? It's a message, it's a thought without thought, okay? So this one is important as well, because I have asked a lot of questions in my journey, and I still don't have all the answer, you guys. As much as it feels sometimes like I have people asking me questions like, why is that, and why is that, and why is this, and I can't answer. It's because I'm not a professional. I mean, in other words, like I'm not a spirit who's here who has all the answers. I'm just my very own spirit doing my own path, okay? And trying to help you as well. Okay, so you have the standstill card. I could read that, but I've encountered this card before, so I know what it is. Oh, that is strange. I have another deck here, and I had another deck mixed into this. This is my other deck. But I just saw this card. Maybe you guys did, but I didn't. I'm actually going to take that card, actually. This, yeah. It was there for a reason. There's always a reason, okay? In a standstill. In a standstill. This is a card of standstill. Sometimes you're asked to just... some of us are asked to ride the wave, but some of us are asked to stand still for a minute, okay? To let the messages come through. not only do the messages come through when you're standing still, it is also a time where the creativity comes through, okay? The help from spirit, that great creative inspiration, is the time that things are coming in for you, okay? I will still read you what it says here, but yeah, in standing still you get a lot of information, a lot of information. If it feels that some areas in your life have slowed down or even come to a standstill, you are right. Something is not progressing. Even if it seems that things are flowing, look beneath the surface. Perhaps something is immovable. The first step to becoming unstuck is to acknowledge where you are. The soul loves the truth. In life, you can either say, there are no weeds, or you can notice the weeds and begin pulling them out. In other words, he's standing in weeds, right? Or you can notice the weeds, begin pulling them out, notice what isn't working in your life, and then take slow, steady steps to unblock the barriers. In nature, when one is being sucked into mud, the worst thing to do is struggle. The best thing to do is slowly and carefully, one step at a time, extricate yourself. That as well. But in this case, as I said, I do believe that it also has to do with the fact that the Empress card is here. It's to open up that creative link between you and yourself, okay? Which your inner self, okay? And the world you live in, so that you can create what you need to align yourself, okay? And it is. Sometimes we run so much that we cause ourselves more damage, or we're unable to see what is actually there. And maybe seeing what actually is there or blocking you will unblock you, will help you remove the blocks, and then move forward in your creative cycle. I do believe that. I'll pull one other card. So like I said, that was weird. That card being in that deck. I guess I did a reading and just mixed them up. That's right, okay? So this is going to give you the focus that you need, okay, with the Ace of Swords. So standing still, unblocking what needs to be unblocked, will give you the sharp focus needed to start creating what you need, okay? This is interesting. I do feel, though, that I should be pulling something else. What else do you want me to say? What else would you like me to bring forward? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to bring out a challenge card, okay? So I'm going to bring out a challenge card for you guys and help you out with what some of you may be facing as a challenge. Because we all know it's not all about strawberries. It is the path of least resistance. Oh, wow. It's not even a challenge. It is Mysticism. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen this one. It isn't a purple, so that would be the chakra, your crown chakra, I believe. Okay. And you have the Queen of Wands as the energy card. So this is for Pisces who are having a hard time with it all. You know, the idea of being spiritual. The idea of letting it flow. Okay? You're here because you're curious, if this is you. You're absolutely here because of your curiosity. But you know that your energy feels a lot older than you. The one that propelled you to come here. The one that is giving you that energy and vibrancy to look in deeper, to see some more, okay? To tap into that beautiful crown chakra, okay? The messages and the signs that you're getting, okay? And this message is definitely for you. This is to tell you that you are on the right path. Yes, there is such thing as spirit. Yes, there is more than just your human body. Yes, you are here for more than just walking around and consuming. You are here for greater things, more wonderful things, where you can be of help, and where every time you are in alignment, you will feel rewarded because you will feel peaceful and in alignment with yourself. Okay, I will just finish off with this. Have you ever noticed people who have done great work in this world, people that are notable, okay, in history, people that you've seen and you've thought, wow, those people are awesome. They have all of this stuff that they're doing, and they're speaking out to us, let's say from a show that you're watching, and you're getting the vibe from them that they're so in tune with what they're doing. They are so sure of what they're talking about, and they're impassioned, and they're completely 100% confident in themselves and the message that they're giving to you. These are people who are aligned, okay? And they figured it out or were given that gift either late or early in life, and then they go out and they spread it. They spread the word for all of us to really grasp it, enjoy it, and get enrichment from it. And that is what you are here for. You just have to figure out what it is that inspires you, what it is that aligns you in this life, okay? And I will look at this card and say, a river cuts through rock, not because of its power, because of its persistence. Be persistent in your search, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. This has been another fantastic reading. I hope you enjoy the new digs. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. I post twice a day, 9 a.m., 9 p.m. for Pisces, my light workers. Lots of love and light to you, Pisces, and lots of blessings. Stay very safe, and I will see you in the next reading.